Diabetes is a disorder characterized by the impairment of the function of an important molecule called insulin. Insulin is secreted by particular cells in your pancreas, and it regulates blood glucose levels. Every time you eat something, your body has to say, hey cells, eat this sugar, take it into your cells and eat it. Insulin is the signal that tells your body to do that. It tells your body to take that sugar and use it. While type 1 diabetes results from the loss of insulin-producing cells, or really just the loss of insulin altogether, type 2 diabetes is different in that it's not that you don't make insulin anymore or you don't have enough of it. It's that your body doesn't respond well to the normal levels of insulin. Now, the solution for both of these types of diabetes is to provide the individual with more insulin. Either in the case where you don't produce it, now you'll be given insulin so your body can respond to it. And in the case where your body doesn't respond well, you'll just increase the dose of insulin that your body sees until you actually have a response. Now, in most cases of type 2 diabetes, clinicians try and utilize other methods to regulate insulin sensitivity, such as improving diet, encouraging exercise, and treatment with insulin is typically a last resort. Take a look at this map of the United States of the incidence of type 2 diabetes. There are only 4 states with an incidence of over 6% of the population with type 2. Over just a 10-year period, from 1990 to 2000, there was a huge increase in the frequency of type 2 diabetes. Look how many states have more than 6% of the population with type 2 now. Today, more than 8% of the total population of the United States has type 2 diabetes, and over 25% of people over 65 have type 2. Now, there are several studies out there about the heritability of type 2 diabetes, but in one analysis, for patients with an age of onset from 35 to 60 years of age, they found a heritability of 0.69. Twin studies have revealed a 70 to 90% concordance rate among monozygotic twins and 25 to 40% concordance among dizygotic twins. And although GWAS have identified more than 50 genetic factors influencing risk, each one accounts for only a very small fraction of the overall genetic risk. Do you think there's a greater genetic or environmental component to the population variation in risk for type 2 diabetes? I want you to check which one you think is the answer, and then tell me why in this text box here. Remember to include words and concepts that we learned about in this lesson, like heritability, concordance, and much more. Really think about this question. This is a summary assessment to give you an idea of what you've learned in this lesson. After checking a box and putting an answer in, save your answer in a closed place because we're going to need it in the next video.